I remember landing for the Ironman in Kona, Hawaii, and the airport is right there on the lava fields. And you step out of that airplane and you're like, holy crap, I cannot believe I'm going to have to race 140-mile, swim 2.4, bike 112, and run 26.2 in these temperatures that feel like you're getting blasted by a blowtorch as soon as you step out into the open air, breezy airport. Whew, yeah, that's a psych out for people traveling from all over the world for the biggest triathlon. It's just nonsense, but it's a sport tradition. And so the Hawaii Ironman in particular has been glorified as the ultimate accomplishment in the sport of triathlon. Of course, you have to qualify, and it's very stringent qualifying standards from other Ironman or half Ironman races around the world. So you do have the cream of the crop showing up in Hawaii, unlike some other events where there's one in the fall in Arizona, and I believe anyone can enter. There's Ironman in cities all over the world without that rigid qualifying standards. And that's also a place where you get people who are poorly prepared and heading out there to suffer. But boy, there's nothing like suffering in the heat because it's so dangerous. So that's why I'm doing this show, kind of to get you to second guess the entire big picture rationale of whether you should want to participate in a heat-related competition, which would be the only rationale for insisting upon training in hot conditions to drive those adaptations. It's all a matter of stress and rest balance in life. So if you're out there exercising and doing something that's already difficult, especially when most endurance runners are running at a pace that is slightly too significantly too stressful and is above the fat burning zone into the higher stress zones, and you insist on doing it in the heat in the name of preparing for some upcoming race that's going to happen in the heat, let's back up a whole bunch of steps and ask ourselves why, and if there are better things that you can devote your competitive intensity and your fitness budget to.